Good morning, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. This is B from Kongs R Us, and a very happy Mother's Day to the one, the only, the special Mrs. Kongs R Us.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing today? Thank you guys so much for joining us. I see a few folks in the chat. Philly Chick is here. Thank you so much for joining us finally on this morning. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. And funny enough, she's drinking water right now, some mineral water. Because somebody may not have remembered the picture that I took last night for the thumbnail. Do you remember? Did you even see the thumbnail or the picture that I took of you last night?
No.
You don't remember at all. So put in the chat how you guys reacted to the thumbnail teaser that I had of this while I pull up the actual video.
There's a video?
Well, it's not a video, but I'll show her. I guess I have to put it on. How can I share a thumbnail of ourselves on YouTube? Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I don't know if I can share. Oh, I can't even upload it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to our channel, and then here is the thumbnail of this particular video. You ready? Ta-da! Do you remember doing that at all?
No. Oh, wow. It's after we showered. Those are my pajamas.
So you don't remember this mini photo shoot that we did at all last night. So I guess I have the ability to ask a lot of things after Mrs. Kongs R Us has had a few glasses of wine, because I thought this was all good and agreed upon. I even asked her last night and said, hey, we don't even have to do this chill and chat. We could just have a chill Mother's Day Sunday. And she was like, no, it's better to be consistent. I'm like, are you sure?
That sounds about what I would say.
She's like, yeah, I'll still do it. I'll do it for the flans. But how you feeling this morning? You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awake now. Just may not have remembered, but that is too funny. But but let me know what you guys think, because honestly, if you don't know what she was sitting on and you weren't familiar with it, she was sitting on my At Games Legends Pinball, which I currently have open because I'm doing some modding to it. And she was sitting where the Backglass normally would. So if I have to explain it, hottest Backglass mod ever, I wasn't referring to an actual Backglass, if you know what I mean. So kudos. You are the hottest Backglass mod I've ever seen. But happy Mother's Day. We got some breakfast here that we'll be chilling a little bit. I have some special guests. Do you want to open that up? I just got back from a place locally called Eat at Rudy's, which is one of our favorite breakfast places in Torrance. And they offered roses for everybody to give out to Mother's Day. So, but it's funny, we have this giant pot here of flowers that she likes to get for herself. So I was like, oh, do I get her flowers? And I'm like, yes, the breakfast place that I got breakfast from gave me a flower to give to Mrs. Kongs R Us for Mother's Day. So here's her Mother's Day rose as she's getting breakfast ready and getting coffee ready. But have a decent show. I have a couple of topics that I want to talk to everybody about. And yeah, we have Eat at Rudy's, which has the best omelets and home fries. So this is the Italian omelet with home fries. And so it's simply their spaghetti sauce, which is delicious, on top of an omelet that has like sausage and your regular vegetables. But it's delicious. And I don't know why, but it makes sense. Spaghetti sauce on top of an omelet, genius, but it's really good. Eat at Rudy's. We're always supporting local businesses on the weekend, so that's kind of our shtick. That's our little thing that we do. But get back in here. We do have a couple of things. I had a really cool weekend visiting some folks. So later on in the show, I want to talk about my visit to John Tanaka's house. If you guys don't know who John Tanaka is, he's one of the community members in the retro arcade groups, and he does some amazing scratch builds and has done some awesome stuff. So I got to spend a little time talking to him this weekend. So I have a little teaser video, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I went to my good friend Bobby Vu's house too to talk about some mods that we've done together, some collaborations. So I have a little showcase, a mini showcase sneak peek on the big project that we've been working on. If you're part of our Facebook groups, you might have already seen some of the sneak peeks of it. But the main thing for today is it's Mother's Day. Yeah. So we have this thing where when we have events where we should be getting things for each other, we're always like, what do you want? What do you want for Mother's Day? And for the last few years, I've been kind of lacking in getting physical gifts, but I have been doing some little tribute videos and things as a content creator. So I
Let me get
made,
my coffee.
oh, I'm like, put on the headphones so I can show you this Mother's Day video. All right,
I'm ready.
here you go. All right, so we're gonna put on some headphones so we can listen to this Mother's Day video. So I made a little Mother's Day tribute video for Mrs. Kongzarus, and I hope you guys enjoy listening along to it so that we can check it out. Can you plug this into your side? Flip it around. It's on the other side. Yeah. All right. So hopefully you guys are seeing this for the first time with us too.
Big.
You have to like shove it in. Got it?
You know what it's like.
It's so funny. Hey guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna share this right now. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay, here we go.
And I like Pinky because
Oh wait, I gotta start it over again.
Why do you love mommy?
I like Mommy. And I like Pinky because she's a little bit happy and she loves her doll Pinky. She always sleeps with it and she loves it.
I love mommy because she makes me delicious food and she loves me a whole lot. And she also cleans the house and takes care of all of us.
What are
That's
your
true.
2 favorite things about mommy?
Dad, that's an easy question.
That's an easy question. And what's the answer?
She talks. I love Mother's Day with my mom.
My 2 favorite things is that she loves me and her quality times. She spends quality time with us.
Your
Is
son likes
there any
dumplings.
advice you want to give to mommy?
That's a funny question.
It's a funny question. Yeah,
It makes me laugh.
it makes you laugh.
Advice I want to give to mommy is 0% because I love her everywhere and she's perfect the way she is. Happy Mother's Day and we love you.
And I love you.
Yay. All right, that final shot was the mommy juice that knocked her out. So, and that's what we call it to all the little kiddos out there. So, what did you think of your Mama's Day video? You weren't even paying attention. You were just eating your omelet the whole time. I was like, watch the video, watch the captions. We made that last night. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. That was
She's-
really sweet. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very, very sweet.
Your son also helped me last night, like writing the captions for everybody. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's been.
So
really...
he was the one who really said, "I want dumplings," not you.
No, I said he wanted dumplings, and I was just kind of going with the joke and keeping going over and over again. He was laughing, so it's pretty fun to check it out. But hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just our little tribute to Mother's Day. We do a little film, so we've done it the last couple years, and this is the first year where our daughter, who's 4 now, is definitely more vocal. You can kind of understand her more because the early videos we did, I think 2 years ago, she did the first video for me on Father's Day, and it we had to completely subtitle caption what she was saying. But now I was like, oh, you can actually understand what she's saying. I don't have to subtitle everything that she's saying.
That's really sweet. She said, "That's a funny question. That's a good question." So he's acknowledging your question.
She's just stalling, but it was just in trying to splice together some of her takes, but all fun, good stuff. I think that's something that will continue down the line for everybody else. But I appreciate everybody that's jumping in, saying Happy Mother's Day. We got a lot of people here. Geonauts here. Ian's here. William's here. Billy Wright. You're making me look very bad. That's okay, Bill. Just start a YouTube channel and then start making videos of your kids, and everything will be all good. So easy to do. Just kidding. Alfonso, thank you so much. Kim Sama, Dreamcast Kyle, thanks so much for being here. Devil Waldo, I saw Fernando's here earlier. I forgot to say hello to everybody. Eddie Ortego, Retro Arcade Gamers here. Philly Chick I mentioned earlier. Molar Medic is here. Lots of folks here. Damon Cook. So I appreciate everybody that's jumping in and just saying hello. You folks have such a nice family. Thanks, Ian. We appreciate you jumping in and supporting. I think Ian's one of the few folks that was saying early on why we were a little bit late. She says, we know that you're just taking those last minute eyebrow checks. So how are your eyebrows today? Are they on point? Are they good?
They're pretty pointy.
Pointy? Come on, how long does it really take you to do this? So people really want to know. We're starting to make it a thing. So
It takes a while.
it takes a while to look this good. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, she a pretty lady, but I did wake her up about 10 minutes before the show. So I'm pretty impressed how fast she can scramble to jump in there and
Be awake.
and get all ready. Oh, thanks, Philly Chick. Appreciate that. So that's our Mother's Day tribute video. Hope you enjoyed it. And maybe we'll post it. We started a secondary Kongzerus Kids channel that I'll probably be posting a lot more family content and maybe be publishing those videos as well. So I know that most folks here are appreciative of our arcade content and are starting to enjoy just us as a couple and our family. And as we grow the channel and the more people are watching us, I think it makes sense to feature more of the kids and family things as we need to. I sprinkled a couple of family videos like early on when I was doing the channel. Like we have an Easter egg hunt video, and I did last year's Mother's Day tribute, but that was really before we had any followers and subscribers, and the channel really changed to covering a lot of home arcade modding. But I've always had an interest in doing some family content. In fact, I have something unique that we filmed last year around this time, but you probably have no recollection of it. And I had always intended it to be a video that we would be sharing on YouTube at some point. So are you ready for this?
I'm scared. You shared a lot of stuff on YouTube before, so.
I do. I film a lot of content of our family just doing random stuff and be like, oh, this would be cool. It's always one of those dreams where you saw Ryan's Toy World or those other families that are just filming their stuff. And I was like, oh, I think anybody can do this. But no, it takes a lot of work to film content, edit, do all that stuff. So, I appreciate all the folks that really take time to, to spend the effort doing it, because it's not easy. You can't just film yourself and make it entertaining, right? Like my kids think they can be YouTube stars all the time because I'm on there, but they're like, no, you can't just sit there and play with your toys. You actually have to have a story and actually edit and do all this stuff. So it takes a lot of work. So again, I have a lot of content, just not a lot of time editing, but that's a direction that we might go a little bit later. But I want to share this fun little thing. So close your eyes for a sec. I want you to see this, and I might get demonetized for this, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, ready?
Oh my god. It's the couch.
It's the couch. Yeah. I have no words to say.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm in there.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we had some fun times trying to de-stuff a giant teddy that we had, and fun times enough. It was right next to our arcades, where the infamous couch that we used to have in my den, which is now my arcade, this is the couch that is now. So you all have just been rickrolled on Mother's Day. Cheers. For some good content. But look at that beautiful Mother's Day tribute a year ago when we thought this would be good YouTube content. So I don't know. Is this something that you guys would want to see us doing, just random silly bits? Like, I don't know. I've appreciated having her join me.
Like Anthony.
Whoops. At least one person is smiling, and we got rickrolled. So also she pretends to have her own YouTube channel at times. Oh, your kid. You're talking about your 5-year-old daughter would like that, to have that channel. She pretends that she loves Ryan World. Yeah, for sure. So a couple people liked it. Like, how many of you guys would like to see more random content like that? If you do, we like to hear it because otherwise we really don't know. We're really doing YouTube for fun, and we've appreciated being able to just have a checking in and seeing our content. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Do you remember that at all? You don't remember making that video?
I remember when we de-stuffed the bear and we had Kenny in the picture, but not like. Yeah, I don't remember dancing in the suit.
Well, you did have a glass of wine in it. So anytime you do have glasses of wine, your memory does fade somewhat, a little bit. Oh, we have a special guest that's crashing the party. What's up, man?
Good morning.
Bobby. Bobby, what's up, man? You're crashing the party. Hello. Bobby, can you hear us?
I don't think his Bluetooth headset is on.
Bobby, hello. Hi, we can see you now, man. You just joined the party. Are you listening to us? So Bobby and I just so funny. All right, Bobby, you ready? He's just. Can you hear us? It looks like he's just waking up. I don't know if you can hear us, bro. So Bobby and I share our StreamYard account because I published to his channel, and I was gonna bring him on as a guest, but he has admin control, so he can like come in and out. Bobby, can you hear us?
You better text him. I don't think he can. I don't think his Bluetooth is on.
All right, I'm gonna take him off chat for a second and then bring him back in a little bit. That's too funny. Bobby's coming in.
Yeah, I don't think he even had like the app or the thing on.
Can you guys hear us? Have we been not talking at all? Maybe it's us. Is it us, not you? Audio. All right, our audio sounds like it should be okay, but that was funny. yeah. To die for. Can you hear us? I gotta message him and just double check and see if he can join in. You can hear us? Okay, thank you. All right, that's too funny. But I was gonna bring Bobby back on in a second, but let me see if I can bring him in. Where'd he go? Oh, he left.
Oh.
Yeah, he's messaging me saying he can't hear us.
Thank you for all the Mother's Day wishes.
Yeah, I got Juan Perea. Oh, Juan Perea, congratulations last week on winning the Minute Retro Legends Gamer Mini. So, yeah, thank you for joining. We can hear it was all Bobby. All right, we're bringing Bobby back. Bobby, can you hear us? Bobby. Bobby, I think he's watching us. He's watching the stream instead of on YouTube.
I'm watching the TV.
You're watching the TV?
I cannot hear.
You cannot hear. Turn off the YouTube thing and then join using the StreamYard link that I sent you.
Yeah, I can
instead.
hear you. Let me.
Here, I'm gonna take you off and I'm gonna send you a different link. Okay. All right. That's too funny. Too funny. Bobby. I love Bobby. Bobby Vu is too funny. All right. Copy to clipboard. All right. Let me have him join using this one. Use that link. So yeah, we had a special guest, Bobby. He woke up. He was going to be working on his pool this morning, but always fun with the live stuff going on. Were you checking out something else? All right, can you hear us now?
It won't work.
It won't work.
So weird. I cannot hear you.
Oh, we can hear you fine now, though. Like, go into the.
Let me turn off my headphones and see what happened.
Yeah.
The Bluetooth.
Yeah. There it is. Can you hear us now?
Yay!
It was my Bluetooth.
we saw Bobby that was just hanging out. He was like lying on his couch. Everybody's like,
yeah.
Look, what's going on?
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Like the mother you get to die for. Kong or us. And Mrs. Kong in the house.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Kong.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your wife.
Yeah. Is all the kiddos sleeping at your house? Do they sleep in pretty?
Everybody's asleep. And UAG, if you're watching, it's all gutted out.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna pivot a little bit now to talk about the other teaser I had in my thumbnail, which was the Legends Backglass mod. So when I said hottest Backglass mod ever, I was talking about her because she was sitting on it. She wanted to see what she could do. But I have the Backglass that you worked on right next to me. Is that what you're drinking? You got Bang. We got our coffee. We got different
This
things.
will get you going in the morning, especially when you hit the gym. It's good.
Bobby's
Alert.
at the Bang. Oh, I remember like drinking a lot of Bang when there was an E3 that I went to like 2 years ago, and Bang was a sponsor, and they were just giving out Bangs like crazy. So I never knew if it was going to be like a big thing. But do you have do you just buy them in bulk? Do you have them somewhere?
It's best you go to Costco.
Okay.
Big bulk. It's only like a whole like 30 packs for $30. If you're gonna go to the gym and 7-Eleven, $3 a pop.
Start your day with a bang. That's right.
Yeah.
But check this out, guys.
Walk around.
You guys ready for this? Bang. I have it right here, Bobby. Oh, it's big. I don't even know if it's going to fit onto the camera, but I just wanted to do a teaser. Look, if you guys couldn't tell what theme my Legends Pinball Cab was going to be, this is the side, but this is the box. What do you guys think? Oh, Bobby, talk about it. What is it? I'm going to hold it up because I don't know what else to do. I'm going to push this
That
back a little
box
bit.
is special, custom made for my boy B Kong only.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about this.
I will be releasing a tutorial video soon for the At Games community. So that way we have a best experience on a virtual pinball. Go big, go home.
Yeah, that's right. So this Backglass mod, I gotta push my camera back so I can actually just put it on the table for a second. I should have just threw a picture up instead of actually putting the big thing, because now like I'm hiding. So but the biggest complaint I had about At Games pinball in general was some of the functionality, but the looks of it compared to the arcade one up, it just wasn't a very pretty looking back box and cab. And I already knew I wanted to do a mod. And when I asked Bobby to do it, he did exactly what I wanted him to do. He expanded, added the monitor. I really like the form factor of the traditional front. And it's wide enough so that we could add that big old top monitor so that we could have a true Backglass, and then the stock DMD is the LCD that was originally the back stuff. So he's doing the mic drop. So I mean, in terms of putting this together, Bobby, how was this in terms of a challenge? Because I mean, you just built this out of your brain from scratch. Like, what's your process when you're building stuff like this? And I know we talked a lot of back and forth about the measurements, but first time building a back box, this could be a sample of what a premium back box could look like moving forward from that game. So I hope they see it and are inspired by this. We saw Cool Toys mod that he did the other day too. So Cool Toys did an awesome pinball party Simpsons build with that used just a straight box design. And then Bobby's gone. But yeah, so what's going on? Love the next generation theme. It's going to be really good. Bobby keeps coming in and out. There you are. You're back. You're back. Can you hear us now? Bobby, where'd you go? Cool Toys doesn't have plexiglass on it. Yeah, so this does have a full plexiglass front on it. So we're going to try to get Bobby back on it. But just some of the features that we have half-inch MDF on the sides. Bobby, can you hear us? Keep going in and out, man.
No sound.
It's your Bluetooth again. Just use your...
No sound. No sound. I'm not getting any sound.
You got to
On
check
my
your...
phone.
You got to check your speakers or something,
sound.
man. Yeah, turn off your Bluetooth and just use your speakers.
No sound. No sound. I cannot hear.
Okay, take off your Bluetooth. Turn them off. Turn them off. Yeah, Agent Smith, but you're saying Cool Toys doesn't have a plexiglass on it, and it's not complete without a clean back. So this was probably the hardest part for Bobby, because he put the plexiglass on it, and we put a design on it, but it has the
I
dual
cannot
monitor.
hear.
All right, I'm gonna take you off, man. All right, so turn off your Bluetooth. Off your Bluetooth. I swear, every time I do a stream with Bobby, there's some sort of technical issue. So it's one of those things where I love Bobby, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Bobby, can you hear me? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Bobby. Your phone. What's going on, man? Your audio.
I don't know, something wrong with my phone.
Yeah,
I
something.
need a new phone.
You need a new phone. You need to check the audio on something. Turn it up. Do something. We can hear you fine.
Peace. Why?
But yeah. All right. That's too funny. Is Bobby gonna sell his Backglass for him? I hope PK is watching. Yeah, I hope so too. Definitely we'll share this with them. Bobby definitely loves sharing.
No, I can hear you on the TV, but I can't hear my phone.
Oh yeah, you gotta change something, man. Stop, Bobby.
You know
Stop,
I'm gonna reboot my phone.
Bobby. Stop
reboot my
joining.
phone.
Use the link that I sent you and stop using the admin link. God. It's so frustrating sometimes working with him, but he is taking kind of commissions to do this. Like you mentioned earlier, he did mine as like the template. He's doing his own. Your Average Gamer commissioned him to make a custom Backglass as well. But this art was done by Encore. It's one of Bobby's artists here. And the reason why I have 4 speakers on here is like I wanted to do a true surround sound 7.1 system, but I didn't want to hinder the original stock speaker. So my plan is I'm going to do a full surround sound feedback system for the PC side of it and then leave the stock speakers and the haptics. But, I didn't want to continue using the stock haptics and wanted to kind of just use it a true system when I was setting up the PC. So I still have a long ways to go with the mod. I'm going to skin the rest of it TNG. I have some other cool things that I have planned, for the launcher and the handle portion of it, because the real TNG didn't have a plunger. It had a kind of a handle phaser that you would use. And so that's what I have excited for it. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but as soon as I started talking about pinball and
Okay.
can you hear us?
Okay.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yes. Finally.
All right.
I
It's
reboot
like
my phone.
it's
I need a
always
new phone.
it's always troubleshooting with you, Bobby. What's going on? And like just join in using your laptop and the camera that I bought you next time. Like stop using your phone and like plug in a laptop and a camera because you're frozen now.
I know.
And
I
your
should
Wi-Fi's
have done it. I should use my laptop.
Yeah, next time we do this, just use your laptop, use the photo that I have for you. But yeah, some people were asking about the plexiglass that you put together. Like, was that the hardest part for putting the Backglass together?
The hardest part is that bezel. The bezel is the hardest part of all. So many edges, so many corners. Plexiglass is easy. It's just a square. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a nice square. That's it. Just cut, sand. That's it. It's on my tutorial video.
Yeah, Bobby recorded a lot of it, so I'm gonna help him edit it, and we'll get a tutorial out.
When you start, it all depends what monitors and what speaker size. It's very important.
All right. Hey, Bobby, your internet's really bad, so.
Let me tell my Wi-Fi. Let me tell my Wi-Fi in. My Wi-Fi kids are.
All right. Hey, Bobby, I'm gonna take you off the stream and bring you back a little bit later on. Okay. So, and join using the link that I brought you instead of the admin link. Okay. So.
What link?
Use the link. Use the link that I sent you instead of the admin link. So. When you click on the link.
The second one. Okay.
Yes. So.
Okay. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back.
All right. My goodness. So how much for the bezel and the plexiglass? So a lot of the times these are all custom work and it's hard to measure somebody's time and worth. And I would say for custom jobs in general, normally $75 per hour in terms of labor is about standard rate. And so I was like, Bobby, how long does it take you to make this so that you can charge properly for it? Because he doesn't know how to price it because he's not charging me directly because we're working together on stuff. But I'll let him see if he wants to set his price. Bobby, you there?
Yeah.
All right. So some people are asking, are you going to take commissions for this? How much would you do for the bezel and the plexiglass or for building it? Like, are you ready to offer services yet?
I highly recommend following my tutorial video.
Okay.
Because my work and commission is a lot of work. So I'm going to charge $300 just to build a box and assemble everything for you guys. You guys are going to have to provide monitors, speakers, and you delivered me your original Legends back box where you port over your what's called a DMD or a Backglass monitor.
Yeah.
Me, so I can port it over.
Yeah.
If you want to go to a Rachel route to use stock and use your own pinball build, vice versa.
Yeah. Okay. So then that way, now you guys kind of know, but message Bobby directly. He's happy to work with you on commissions and things. But do you have any kind of last things you want to say about the Backglass mod? It was, there'll be definitely more to come, but I just wanted to do a quick teaser and let you come on and
Thank
just
you,
say what you
guys.
wanted to do.
I am working on a V2, my personal own, a slightly different but better V Kongs. You guys gonna flip. B knows. You better not spill the beans.
Keon was saying, so break down a list of what you need to send you all. So the
It's pretty
Backglass
simple.
monitor,
It's all what
go ahead.
you want. It's all what you want. Monitor size is you guys, okay? Monitor size is your size. Mail me your Backglass box, and we will talk. Buy the speakers, whatever you want, and edit the address to me for free shipping. You guys know what I'm saying? We'll talk more. So just message me, and I'll be taking orders, maybe 5 at a time, and then everybody else will be on the waiting list because I already have orders already booked, guys. So I'll put you guys on the waiting list.
And this is for folks that want that solution. So Bobby was able to make it so it fits right in place of where the old Backglass was. And so I'm currently skinning my cabinet, and I'll be adding on the graphics and then finishing up the cab. But it's truly just plug it back in. And if you have a Rachel board or the EDP connection, it just fits right back. And we tested it yesterday. It works beautifully. All the monitors are there. So kudos, man. Great job on that Backglass mod. It's going to be fire. We'll have a full showcase hopefully later this week. And it's one of those things where I'm not like, I see Cool Toy because he kind of goes quiet for a while, and then bam, he has his completed Simpsons mod, and I'm like, nobody even saw that coming. Wait, so let me finish my story, Bobby. I'm just saying, stop interrupting. I was like, so then like we can't hide our excitement for stuff, and so we always post up what we're doing. And and so that's why you guys already know our Star Trek: The Next Generation stuff. All right, Bobby, I finished talking. You finished. Now you start talking. This is my frustration with working with Bobby. Come on, Bobby. What do you got? And then he leaves the show. I'm going to take him off the show. So, oh my goodness.
Okay, guys. I'm going to tell you guys something. In my tutorial video, I gutted this out. It is very hard. Everything's glued down. I would not recommend you follow that tutorial video. I'm making a second tutorial video because the monitor is so thin. You got to be extra careful. I had to use a heat gun to heat it and use a razor to cut out the glue, the double-sided tape, in order to gut it out.
Yeah.
Now I have a second video. My plan is to get all this side, everything out. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it for easy access to be safe. So that way you won't break it. I'm gonna cut it out, and then I'm gonna peel it out and use a heat gun to take it out. But this is literally super, I mean, more than Gorilla Glue. It is. You can't even get it out unless you got to use a heat gun. That is the only way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very difficult. Very difficult. So I managed to take this out without breaking this because I'm going to keep this because not as a put in the wall and decorate. I don't know. I probably can use this as a marquee. Who knows, right? I like to keep that.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do now is for folks that haven't seen it, we did a little mini exclusive peek, and Bobby's been posting it in all the groups. Like he's been working on his Backglass mod, but I'm going to share the demo video of us working on it yesterday. So we're going to share my screen just so you guys can see this.
Enjoy, guys.
Yeah. We're going to enable audio. So allow. All right. So actually, let me make sure that I'm sharing my audio as well. Share screen. Notifications. All right, select window screen, entire screen. Okay. All right, so here we go. So here we go. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and stop sharing so you guys can see. That was just a teaser. I don't know if you guys could see the the audio for everything, but Ray Chen, I know you're here. So you were asking about the Rachel boards. They aren't available yet, and they will be hopefully sometime soon. And thank you for the message about the full DMD settings. I know we need to fix the DMD settings. And Agent Smith, definitely just message me. Happy to help out with any Star Wars mods and what you need. So really just depends on what your needs are. Happy to help out. So bad ass. Hey, Marcus, thanks for joining in. What GPU are you powering this? This is 1080p and it's using a 1050 Ti. Looks insane. Needs Worf and Riker on it too. I know we're missing some of the Worf and Riker art on it for sure. You can't hear us?
Yes, I hear you. Clean like a mutton. That was, I tell you what, guys, that was my first attempt ever, and it was a success. Okay, me and B-Con, we talk about the design. Called me up. I'm like, wait a minute. I do a 6-inch, a 7-inch, and oh, wait a minute. We need it bigger. We need a little angle. So I got a little bit of help of Kong sending me, telling me like what sizes he wants.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the same thing with all my clients. We're gonna talk about how do you want it, how big, what size. It all depends because some people want small, some people want big. So all boxes will be different sizes. It all depends on you guys, how big you want it, how small you want it. So I can make any size you guys want.
Cool. All right, Bobby, thanks so much for joining. I'm going to let you go so that you can get back to working on your Sunday morning. And I need to get Mrs. Kong's back in here because she, during this arcade talk, this is what happens. She went and took a nap on the couch while we were talking about arcades.
Well, before I leave, I want to give a huge shout out to Kutoy. He did an amazing job on that Simpson. I mean, I love Simpson. That is the trim. Yellow on point. Kutoy, good job.
Yeah, I agree. If you haven't checked out Kutoy's video on his,
check out Kutoy.
Yeah,
he does the main job. He's one of the top modders.
Yeah,
he will show you all the tips and tricks. Very good, very good. Legends Pinball Mod, incredible, eye popping, yellow. I grew up with Simpson watching every morning, so it was just perfect.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for joining, Bobby. Have a great rest of your day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Say Happy Mother's Day to your mommy too.
Coming soon.
All right. Thanks, Bobby. See ya. All right. Thank you, guys. Did you have a good nap?